From the very moment the first light filters through your window, you hold the power to ignite your day. Each sunrise offers a blank canvas upon which you can paint your highest aspirations, infusing meaning into every breath you take and every step you make. By greeting the morning with intention rather than habit, you carve out sacred space for reflection, clarity, and purpose before the demands of the world stake their claim on your time. In that stillness, you acknowledge your inherent worth and the unique talents that await expression, reminding yourself that you are more than circumstances or setbacks. When you awaken with a clear mission, whether that be cultivating gratitude, pursuing growth, or serving others, you align your energy with your deepest values, creating a resonance that carries you through the challenges ahead. This deliberate act of setting an intention elevates your focus, transforming mundane routines into purposeful rituals that fuel momentum. Even small habits, like pausing to breathe deeply, listing 3 reasons you're grateful, or visualizing your day's highest priorities, act as catalysts for profound shifts in mindset. As you step into this ritual, you harness the brain's peak time for creativity and problem-solving, leveraging the cognitive edge that mornings naturally provide. In doing so, you reduce decision fatigue, preserving mental energy for the choices that truly matter and safeguarding your resolve against the tide of distractions. The very act of rising with purpose signals to your subconscious that you value yourself and your goals, reinforcing a positive feedback loop that boosts motivation and self-confidence. Over time, this practice cultivates resilience, teaching your mind and body to expect growth even when external circumstances falter. By anchoring your day in intention, you learn to navigate uncertainty with grace, trusting that each obstacle is an invitation to adapt and evolve. This shift from reactivity to proactivity empowers you to steer your life's course, rather than drift along passive currents. You begin to see challenges as puzzles waiting to be solved, opportunities wearing the disguise of adversity, and setbacks as feedback guiding you toward deeper wisdom. Every morning thus becomes a laboratory for experimentation, where you design and refine the daily habits that propel you toward excellence. The consistency of this practice compounds over days, weeks, and months, forging momentum that carries you through inevitable valleys and propels you toward peaks of creativity and achievement. In recognizing the limitless potential within you, you affirm that greatness is not reserved for a chosen few but is the birthright of anyone willing to show up with intention. This belief reshapes your identity, transforming "I should" into "I will," and shifting the narrative from wishful thinking to empowered action. As your morning ritual takes root, you notice subtle yet powerful changes: clarity where there was confusion, calm where there was chaos, and confidence where there was doubt. You begin to anticipate the joy of purposeful mornings, letting that anticipation carry you out of bed and into your best self. With each intentional sunrise, you reaffirm your commitment to growth, carving out a legacy defined by courage, resilience, and unwavering dedication. This ritual does not require perfection, only presence, an open-hearted willingness to meet each morning as both a gift and an opportunity. In doing so, you awaken the giant within, unleashing an unstoppable force driven by purpose, focus, and the unwavering belief that today, and every day, you can be more than you were yesterday. From the moment you encounter resistance, recognize that life is testing your resolve and inviting you to discover strengths that have been lying dormant within you. Every obstacle you face is not a roadblock but a classroom where you learn to recalibrate your inner compass and sharpen the tools you need for the journey ahead. When plans unravel or expectations crash to the ground, there lies an opportunity to practice curiosity instead of frustration. Ask yourself what lesson is hidden in this challenge, and how it might reveal a side of yourself you have yet to appreciate. In doing so, you transform frustration into fuel and become the alchemist who turns adversity into advantage. When you engage a challenge with this mindset, you begin to perceive failure not as final but as part of a larger experiment in growth. Each misstep becomes data, information guiding you toward more effective strategies, deeper self-awareness, and renewed determination. As you gather these data points, you develop an inner map that charts how you respond under pressure, teaching you which habits to reinforce and which thought patterns to dismantle. Over time, you cultivate a muscle of resilience that grows more powerful with every test, enabling you to stand firmer, adapt more quickly, and forge ahead with grace where others might hesitate. Resilience is born in the crucible of difficulty, and it is in the moments when you feel most tested that you have the chance to rehearse your greatest acts of courage. Embracing challenge does not mean you deny the pain or frustration that accompanies setbacks. Rather, it means that you choose to acknowledge those feelings while refusing to let them define your path. You learn to sit with discomfort, to breathe through uncertainty, and to listen for the subtle whisper of opportunity that underlies every obstacle. This practice of mindful resilience builds a bridge between your present circumstance and your highest potential. Viewing challenges as chances to grow also sharpens your creativity. When familiar routes are blocked, you are compelled to think laterally, to experiment with untried approaches, and to discover novel solutions that you might never have considered otherwise. What begins as a crisis can evolve into a catalyst for innovation, pushing you to stretch your imagination and embrace resourcefulness. These creative breakthroughs strengthen your confidence, reminding you that you have more ingenuity and adaptability than you might have credited yourself with on easier days. As you accumulate victories over adversity, no matter how small, you forge a track record of triumphs that fortify your belief in what is possible. This growing archive of success stories becomes a reservoir you can draw on when the next challenge arises, reinforcing the conviction that you can handle whatever comes your way. With each test you pass, your sense of agency expands, anchoring you in the knowledge that you are not simply at the mercy of external events, but are an active participant in shaping your destiny. Ultimately, by reframing challenges as opportunities, you step into a cycle of continuous growth. What once would have sapped your energy now energizes you. What once would have deflated your spirit now fuels your momentum. You come to understand that difficulties are not detours but essential stages in the journey of self-discovery. In this light, obstacles are blessings in disguise, each one an invitation to reveal more of your strength, to deepen your resilience, and to embrace a life defined not by what you avoid but by how courageously you confront what you encounter. Fear is a natural and universal emotion. It signals caution and prepares us for potential threats. However, when fear becomes a barrier to action, it can hinder personal growth and achievement. Courage, therefore, is not the absence of fear but the decision to act despite it. This perspective is echoed by Nelson Mandela, who stated, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it." Acknowledging fear is the first step toward overcoming it. By recognizing fear as a natural response, we can begin to understand its origins and implications. This awareness allows us to confront fear directly, rather than avoiding it. Avoidance often amplifies fear, while facing it can diminish its power. Taking small, deliberate steps can build confidence and reduce fear. For instance, if public speaking induces anxiety, starting by speaking in front of a mirror, then to a small group, can gradually ease the fear. Each step forward reinforces the belief that fear can be managed and overcome. Visualizing success is another effective strategy. By imagining positive outcomes, we can shift focus from potential failure to potential achievement. This mental rehearsal prepares the mind for success and reduces anxiety associated with the feared activity. Support from others plays a crucial role in overcoming fear. Sharing fears with trusted individuals can provide new perspectives and encouragement. Surrounding oneself with supportive people can create an environment conducive to facing and conquering fears. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques can also help manage fear. Practices such as deep breathing and meditation can calm the mind and body, making it easier to confront fear-inducing situations. These techniques can reduce the physical symptoms of fear, such as increased heart rate and tension. Reframing negative thoughts is essential in the process. By challenging and changing unhelpful beliefs, we can alter our perception of fear. This cognitive restructuring can transform fear from a paralyzing force into a manageable challenge. Ultimately, acting in spite of fear leads to personal growth and resilience. Each time we confront and overcome fear, we build inner strength and confidence. This process empowers us to face future challenges with greater assurance, knowing that fear does not have to dictate our actions. Progress isn't always about grand gestures or monumental leaps. Often, it's the quiet, consistent steps that lead to the most profound transformations. Embracing the philosophy of taking small, deliberate actions daily can pave the way for significant personal growth and achievement. Consider the concept of micro goals, which involves breaking down larger objectives into manageable tasks. This approach not only makes daunting goals feel more attainable but also provides immediate gratification, keeping motivation levels high. For instance, if your aim is to write a book, committing to writing just 300 words a day can eventually culminate in a complete manuscript. The power of small steps is further exemplified in the Japanese philosophy of Kaizen, which emphasizes continuous improvement through incremental changes. By focusing on making 1% improvements regularly, individuals and organizations can achieve substantial growth over time. motivational.com. Moreover, celebrating these small victories plays a crucial role in maintaining momentum. Acknowledging progress, no matter how minor, reinforces positive behavior and encourages continued effort. This practice not only boosts confidence but also creates a positive feedback loop that propels you forward. It's also essential to recognize that consistency often trumps intensity. Engaging in daily habits, even if they're brief, can lead to significant changes over time. For example, dedicating just 5 minutes each day to meditation can result in improved mental clarity and reduced stress levels. Incorporating new habits into existing routines can also enhance their sustainability. By anchoring new behaviors to established habits, such as reading a few pages before bedtime, you increase the likelihood of these new practices sticking. Ultimately, the journey of personal development is not about making drastic changes overnight but about committing to consistent incremental progress. By focusing on small, manageable steps, celebrating each victory, and maintaining consistency, you lay a solid foundation for lasting transformation. Choosing boldness over comfort, persistence over surrender, and passion over apathy is a transformative approach to life that propels individuals toward growth and fulfillment. Embracing boldness means stepping beyond the familiar and confronting challenges head-on. This courage to act, even in the face of uncertainty, opens doors to new experiences and opportunities that would otherwise remain inaccessible. By daring to take risks, individuals can break free from the confines of their comfort zones and unlock their true potential. Persistence is the unwavering commitment to continue striving toward goals despite obstacles and setbacks. It's the determination to keep moving forward when progress seems slow or difficult. This steadfastness is crucial for achieving long-term success, as it enables individuals to overcome challenges and maintain focus on their objectives. By cultivating persistence, one develops resilience and the ability to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of any endeavor. Passion infuses life with energy and purpose. It's the driving force that motivates individuals to pursue their interests and aspirations with enthusiasm and dedication. When passion is present, tasks become more engaging, and the pursuit of goals becomes more meaningful. This intrinsic motivation not only enhances performance, but also contributes to a deeper sense of satisfaction and well-being. Choosing these qualities over their counterparts, comfort, surrender, and apathy, requires intentional effort and a willingness to embrace discomfort. Comfort may offer temporary ease, but it often leads to stagnation and missed opportunities. Surrendering to challenges can result in unfulfilled potential, while apathy diminishes the richness of experiences and connections. By consciously opting for boldness, persistence, and passion, individuals commit to a path of continuous growth and meaningful achievement. Incorporating these principles into daily life can lead to profound personal development. For instance, approaching new projects with boldness can foster innovation and creativity. Maintaining persistence in the face of difficulties can build resilience and confidence. Engaging in activities that align with one's passions can enhance motivation and overall life satisfaction. Collectively, these attributes contribute to a fulfilling and purpose-driven existence. Ultimately, the choice to prioritize boldness, persistence, and passion is a commitment to living authentically and striving for excellence. It's an acknowledgement that growth often lies beyond the boundaries of comfort, and that true fulfillment comes from embracing challenges with determination and enthusiasm. By embodying these qualities, individuals can navigate life's complexities with confidence and create a lasting impact on their personal and professional journeys. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of personal growth and achievement. It empowers individuals to stay focused on their goals, resist short-term temptations, and make consistent progress toward long-term aspirations. By cultivating self-discipline, one can overcome procrastination, maintain motivation, and develop habits that lead to success. One of the primary benefits of self-discipline is the ability to delay gratification. This means resisting the urge for immediate pleasure in favor of more significant, long-term rewards. For example, choosing to study for an exam instead of watching television can lead to better grades and future opportunities. This capacity to prioritize long-term goals over short-term desires is a hallmark of disciplined individuals. Moreover, self-discipline enhances productivity and time management. By setting clear goals and adhering to a structured schedule, individuals can allocate their time effectively and avoid distractions. This focused approach enables them to accomplish tasks efficiently and meet deadlines consistently. As a result, they experience a sense of accomplishment and build momentum toward their objectives. In addition to improving productivity, self-discipline fosters resilience and perseverance. When faced with challenges or setbacks, disciplined individuals are more likely to stay committed to their goals and continue working diligently. This tenacity allows them to navigate obstacles and maintain progress, even in the face of adversity. Over time, this resilience contributes to personal growth and the development of a strong character. Furthermore, self-discipline plays a crucial role in personal well-being. By making conscious choices about diet, exercise, and sleep, individuals can maintain their physical health and energy levels. Similarly, practicing mindfulness and managing stress contribute to mental and emotional well-being. These healthy habits, sustained through self-discipline, create a foundation for a balanced and fulfilling life. Developing self-discipline also enhances decision-making skills. Disciplined individuals are more likely to consider the consequences of their actions and make choices aligned with their values and goals. This thoughtful approach leads to better outcomes and reinforces a sense of personal integrity. As they consistently make decisions that support their aspirations, they build confidence in their ability to shape their future. Moreover, self-discipline contributes to stronger relationships. By managing impulses and communicating effectively, individuals can navigate interpersonal dynamics with empathy and respect. This emotional regulation fosters trust and mutual understanding, which are essential components of healthy relationships. As a result, disciplined individuals often experience deeper connections and greater social support. In the professional realm, self-discipline is a key determinant of success. Employers value individuals who demonstrate reliability, initiative, and a strong work ethic. By consistently meeting responsibilities and striving for excellence, disciplined professionals can advance in their careers and achieve their ambitions. This commitment to personal and professional development sets them apart in competitive environments. Ultimately, self-discipline empowers individuals to take control of their lives and pursue their goals with purpose and determination. By cultivating this essential trait, they can overcome obstacles, build resilience, and create a fulfilling and successful life. Through consistent effort and mindful choices, self-discipline becomes the driving force behind personal transformation and lasting achievement. Self-reflection is a powerful tool that fosters personal growth and transformation. By examining our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we gain deeper insights into our behaviors and motivations. This practice enhances self-awareness, allowing us to identify patterns and make conscious choices that align with our values and goals. Engaging in regular self-reflection helps us understand our strengths and areas for improvement. It enables us to recognize emotional triggers and develop strategies to manage our responses effectively. This heightened emotional intelligence contributes to better decision-making and healthier relationships. Moreover, self-reflection encourages a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. By acknowledging our mistakes and viewing them as opportunities for growth, we cultivate resilience and adaptability. This perspective empowers us to embrace challenges and persist in the face of setbacks. Incorporating self-reflection into daily routines can be achieved through practices like journaling, meditation, or contemplative walks. These activities provide space for introspection, helping us process experiences and gain clarity. Over time, this habit strengthens our self-concept and guides us toward intentional living. Ultimately, self-reflection serves as a compass, guiding us toward personal fulfillment and meaningful connections. By turning inward and examining our inner landscape, we unlock the potential for continuous growth and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Gratitude is a transformative force that enriches our lives in profound ways. By consciously acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of our experiences, we cultivate a mindset that fosters well-being and personal growth. This practice shifts our focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, enhancing our overall satisfaction and resilience. Engaging in gratitude has been linked to numerous psychological benefits. Individuals who regularly express gratitude tend to experience increased happiness, reduced stress, and lower levels of depression. This positive outlook enables them to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and optimism. Moreover, gratitude encourages the development of a growth mindset, where setbacks are viewed as opportunities for learning and improvement. Physically, gratitude contributes to better health outcomes. Practicing gratitude can lead to improved sleep quality, enhanced immune function, and reduced symptoms of illness. These benefits arise from the stress-reducing effects of gratitude, which promote relaxation and overall physiological balance. In relationships, expressing gratitude strengthens social bonds and fosters a sense of connection. By acknowledging the kindness and support of others, we deepen our interpersonal relationships and build trust. This mutual appreciation creates a positive feedback loop, encouraging continued acts of kindness and cooperation. Incorporating gratitude into daily routines can be achieved through various practices. Maintaining a gratitude journal, where one records things they are thankful for, helps reinforce positive experiences and emotions. Additionally, taking moments throughout the day to reflect on and appreciate small joys can cultivate a sustained sense of gratitude. Ultimately, embracing gratitude enriches our lives by enhancing mental and physical health, strengthening relationships, and promoting a positive outlook. By making gratitude a consistent practice, we unlock its full potential to transform our experiences and foster lasting well-being.